Engineers usually have the same capabilities as bandliners, but in addition, they can manage crosswords and change chat mode. Okay. Oh, dear. No, no. Don't. No, no. Hello, people. How are y'all? Anybody that watches this pre-recorded, because there's nobody in there right now. I don't know if anyone will come in. We'll see. I don't know if this shadow completely shadow banned or not. I guess it's not completely shadow banned. How are you guys? Can you put the thumbs up? Who did? I think I can barely see. Crafting with Amanda. Hey, thank you for coming in and the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I haven't been on here in so long. I've been on TikTok forever, like 2 years now. I got 45 something thousand over there. It's 45.5 thousand. And I just make stupid videos over there. I don't really do lives. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to come over here and see if I can go live. I know the vertical lives, they say bring more people through now. So we will see. We'll see. I'm just doing bad down here. Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah. I do have merch in there. I didn't know the story even on the app. I'm gonna update it to the new logo. If y'all haven't seen the new logo, let me wipe this off this thing. Anyway, that's the new logo. Pink, copyrighted. Yes, I love it though. That's the new logo. I can't wait to get the merch done with that on it. So that's coming soon. Um, but I have my own TikTok shop over there now. I gotta load it up. But they keychains and like dolls and figurines and like collector's items. I'm doing alright. I mean, I could be doing worse. I could be doing way worse, but considering everything that I've had going on in my life, this has really been decent. So I will definitely say this is probably the healthiest I've been in a while. Knock on wood, with a hell of some wood on the floor. Hardwood floor, I can't do it. They're old though. They're like the old, like the 2 inch plank. The ones that are really hard to find. The really good wood. That scratches like some of the varnishes off from the dogs. So we're eventually gonna have carpet laid down in here. So especially because Sissy, she's when she jumps down, she has to jump onto a rug because she'll slide on this floor, and she's 10 years old now. So we don't want to cause any hip problems. So yeah, she's doing well. She passed, guys. She passed on in June of last year. And looky over there, we got two more. We got a Rhodesian Ridgeback and another full-blooded Shih Tzu. Got the paperwork for it and everything. I got him on still. Some people on TikTok, whenever I was going through it, helped me get him, which I was ecstatic about it. It was like a surprise to me. And I was in shock. We went and got him immediately. And he didn't look like Chewy at first, but I swear as soon as we got him home, all of that, he had some black on his face and he was a little more white. And now the white's fading out. He's turning the exact same color. He's getting gray on the ears. He's just going to be a year old the end of the 23rd this month. So, but yeah, he is a very large. Chewy was a lot smaller. Chewy was smaller than he is now, full grown, and he is not even a full year. Bjorn, get down. His name's Bjorn. Down, boy. Ah, leave my flowers alone. Daddy got me those. Anyways, yes. So he knows how to do the training for because it was natural training. He can both my quads. he can tell when my heart rate is getting out of whack, and he's gonna alert me before I even realize it, and have me sit down. And then until my heart rate goes back to normal, then he'll let me get back up, and he notifies me by taking his little snout and tapping me on the leg, or if I'm sitting down on the shoulder. And he's really good at that. But the obedience, on the other hand, he was pretty much raised by the Rhodesian. Because the Rhodesian, he's almost 2 years old now. So he was a year old. And we pretty much let them, because they did really well together, we let them play together. And so the little one thinks he's a Rhodesian is back, I guess. The Shih Tzu does. I don't know. Sure, he thought he was a big bulldog. But he needs obedience training on top of before I can fully pin him as his service dog. But I have all the paperwork from the doctors. I have the paperwork from the training. But they said what he has is natural, so we only have to go through like 2 weeks of that. That they didn't do obedience training for them. It's a lot cheaper for me to get it done elsewhere. So I'm gonna do that. Just so, he's not bad. He just like he won't, unless he's with the other dogs, he won't bark if he sees another dog. But like right now, he will bark if he's another dog, which is not something you want a service dog doing. So that's got to be stopped. And then I've been using a stroller with him because when we take the long walks with the dogs, he just can't. He's just too small. He wears out. So I take the stroller with him for the most part, but we're getting used to walking on a lead, and he's doing all right. He likes to go his own direction sometimes, but yeah, he's doing all right. He's growing up, but the Rhodesian is really, really good. But he is really, really protective. What did you? Okay, I'm back. I was like, what in the heck is going on? I froze, but I don't remember what I was saying. Honestly, I don't. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the dogs. So that's what we've been doing. We ended up having him put down. Um, he was struggling real hard with the bradycardia, and his esophagus had partially collapsed. He was really, really bad coughing. He couldn't breathe. He was having trouble walking. But he was so determined. That dog would have stayed around probably for another 5 or 6 years, and totally suffered through the whole thing. And I just couldn't put him through that. Like, even but I tell you, all the way up until the last day before we had everything done, he went outside on his own with no help outside, and he even hiked his leg. It was like almost like he was saying, "Mom, I'm not ready to go yet," but he was just struggling and suffering for me, and I couldn't do that to him. And so I was like 15 in his shape. So he had hip dysplasia and some like paralyzing in the back part of his spine, and but they it was amazed that he was still walking. We had a wheelchair for him, everything, a sling, strollers, all of it, and but he was just so miserable, and he coughed all the time. Guys, do not smoke around your dogs. You may not think it's doing harm now, but like I wrote know when I was younger with Chewy, like not when I was younger, but I was somewhat younger, but when like before Carl was around me my whole lot and everything. Like when I very first got him, I did smoke around him, and I didn't stop until he was older. And I should have never done that, guys. Please don't smoke around your pets, because I probably could have kept Chewy another 5 years if he didn't have all the breathing problems. And with them having such short snouts and everything and all that, the bradycardia, it ain't nothing to joke with. And then neither is um, the, the esophagus. Like, and don't ever, if you have a Shih Tzu, don't ever use a leash, not a leash, a collar. Use a harness, because you can crush their esophagus, and also bug their eye and like pop their eyes out. Like it'll bug them out real bad. It'll cause problems. What's this little sticker thing over here? I can do a question and answer a poll. Oh, TikTok is changing. Who else is in here? You guys are welcome to chat. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, and some of y'all may just be spying, some of y'all may just not want to talk, but regardless of what happened on any situation before, it's been years, y'all. I'm over that shit. Like, just talk if you're in here, because, yeah. And if I can't see someone talking, but, like, Amanda, if you see someone talking and I don't see them, let me know. Because I'm on all chat, and it just shows me that you in here. It don't show me who else. It wants me to ask a question. There's a video, like, I guess I can play a video on here. Let you share screen or something. That's kind of cool. YouTube lives are a little different. I hear that, like, because I'm not monetized right now. I gotta get 4,000 watch hours in. So I figure I might start doing some lives again to get my watch hours up. I've been covering the Jill Miller stuff on TikTok. I know it's a traumatizing thing to talk about with a lot of people, but I've been covering it. I've been on it since the beginning, and I ain't stopping until something's done. It's just too close to home, and yeah, just crazy. I can't believe that that woman did what she did. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, like, I don't want to say that she ABUSU to DASTH her dog with a blade. So, psychotic woman. And I'm trying to get to everybody that I can to, like, contact PETA, contact anybody that you know that does animal advocacy, because the police are not doing enough. They're not serious on the investigation, but they still. The lady's on the run now. She has another dog in her care as well. It started over a dog fight that was broke up, and she went ahead and did what she did with the other dog. And now she still has this other dog in her care, and it's a lot, and it has cherry eye real bad, and on both eyes, and this can be very, very painful, and also lead to blindness. So she's neglecting that dog as well. Like, we need to get that dog out of her hands as quickly as possible. And apparently, she's on the run to hotels. I got people in my comments stating where she's staying at because I guess apparently they live close by and their family members staying at the same place, I guess, or staying close. I don't know, but the people have already doxed the hotel that she's at, so it's just a matter of time. I'm not gonna say it myself, but there's a guy in my comments that came in saying stuff. So, and then I have information right now that I will, as soon as I get the okay, let you guys know. But I think until this part of it is taken care of, I can't say anything right now. But do know that things are being done behind the scenes to take care of this and many other things. So, with this whole situation, it's crazy. I don't know how to get the notifications to even go out and say I'm live, or why I don't get the people coming through on the live streams like other people do when they're vertical. My neighbor's mowing my yard. So sweet. Maybe my chat on. Yes, we do have a home phone. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, so apparently when I unplug my phone, it's gonna die because it's so low on battery. But I have microphones. If you guys can't hear me now, let me know. Let's see. It says ask Q&As to the silliest thing you're scared of. Okay, I think I did it. Lighting on. Okay, cool. Thank you, Caden. No, Caveman. I said Caveman. My hair's wild mess right now. So he has to excuse it. It was curly and it was just in my way, so I fixed it up. It's what it is. But what the hell? Why can't I get nobody in my life? Scrolling through and then just like I guess swiping through and keeping going. I get used to it. Ostara, whatever it is that anyone celebrates on here that rewatches this. Happy Easter, happy Ostara, all that good stuff. Yes. It's been so long since I've been on here. It probably take a while, probably like a half hour or better for someone to get notifications that I'm actually online. Like regular notifications to my old school people. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Top fans, Caveman, and Catherine Miranda, thank you. Oh, I got a earbud in too. That might have something to do with it. Earbud's probably getting close to dying. What the hell is this button? If we're not seeing short with it, go to channels. Let's see. So it makes a short out of that. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, any of you guys that come in here and watch this, I need y'all to watch like all my old lives. So I hit my 4,000 watch hours at three. Mm, we just said somebody got shot in Texas. Who it is? Who's in here? Text me. I just started coming on here live again. See, if I was on here talking all kinds of shit, nobody that would be coming through would be staying in this room right now because they would think something's really going on. If I was talking shit and acting like this on here and blah, 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 people would be like, what the fuck? Silly people. I swear to God. My hair's supposed up top. Yeah, I didn't even like, get ready for this. I'm sorry. I should have got more ready. I should put some makeup on or something. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. 42, but I feel a lot older than that. A whole lot older than that. Maybe it's sliding down my head. I don't know. Whatever. My neighbor's food eating. Sorry for the annoying noise. So, since there's nobody in here right now, I'm just talking to myself. Hi, guys. Anyone that could be screen recording this from the outside if it's possible. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Where are y'all at? Where you been? Why ain't you been watching me? Why ain't you been looking out for me? Make sure your notifications are set on my channel. Make sure you're still following me. Make sure, people, when you watch this, okay? I need y'all to do me that favor. Just be looking out for me. Looking out for me. I'm watching Bar Rescue. If you didn't figure that part out yet. You have the painting of the duckies. Y'all remember the duckies from the fucking condo? All the baby duckies and all the baby geeses and the goslings. And yeah, the babies are cute. Why not put into everybody? There's no way this is just not pushing me out to no. And they're like, no, no, he's not pushing me out. No expression is video. I guess I can show the people, huh? Not on here though, huh? I know those freaking community posts. But I thought you got everybody there. The lights shining. Where is people at? I think I'm fully shadow banned. Like, just luckily for the people that come, the few people that came through, just saw me live, I think. Complete shadow banned. What I do to you, YouTube? What I do to deserve this? Well, I guess there's really no point in me sitting here talking to myself. But if y'all don't mind, to go back in my videos and watch some of myself, even if it's just on the first so that I can get them watch hours in. I really, really appreciate it. Because once I get my watch hours in, I'm gonna be live like probably daily. So like I was before. Shit. But I won't be talking about the drum man in the video. I'm gonna talk about drum man elsewhere. And let y'all and keep y'all updated on that shit. But yeah. Stuff you don't know about. Right now I'm fighting for a dog's rights and justice. Justice for Chico, y'all. If you don't already know what's going on, search hashtag Joe Miller, hashtag Justice for Chico. Because that's what I'm working on right now. You guys see a lot of my videos over there on TikTok. And I'm just saying, no, I'm gonna let the police get it, but I'm saying, this is stupid. We're gonna go pick it up from this bitch's house. That's what we have to do. Because there's another dog in her care after she brutally did what she did to her dog. Repeatedly stabbed her dog to death. Then it was just trying to protect her. And the other dog was going at it multiple times and she decides to do that to him. Not right, not cool, not fucking goddamn humane in any way, shape, or form. The woman deserves to be locked up as if she did it to a child or a fucking elderly person. Should be the same law either way. But regardless, it is what it is. If y'all come through and see this and you want to, please check out my other videos so that I can get my watch hours if you don't have to watch them. I just need up to 4,000 watch hours. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Maybe we'll talk about Miss Daddy in the next video. So,